tonight's show. You can connect with Take Two Radio on Twitter at Take Two Radio and at Dawn Take Two Radio. You can also look us up on Facebook at Take Two Radio. Check out our website at TakeTwoRadio.com and follow us on Blog Talk so you can stay up to the minute of each episode as we add it. Each episode is always available for download immediately following each broadcast, and you can also download every podcast on iTunes. Thank you for joining us.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Take Two Radio. I'm Pam, your host, and tonight I think I have Dawn with me, one of the Dawns. Hello, Dawn.
Hello, the Dawn that you think you have with you is here, so hello.
Well, I never know which Dawn is going to show up, so.
Oh, my God, now you're making people, the listeners now think I'm like,
right?
I've got some kind of mental illness or something like, what is that? What is it when people have different personalities and stuff?
Yeah,
but
that GID.
Yeah, so look, no worries, listeners, no worries. I'm okay. It's just Pam and I have this little behind-the-scenes running joke that, so.
Yeah.
So hello, Pam, and how are you? I hope you're doing well today.
Of course I am. Thank you. And I'm sure you are happy because you're off work and getting to do the show.
I know. I always look forward to this time of day, so I'm always glad when you have a show and you allow me to be on here with you, no matter which time it is. So thank you very much.
As long as you behave yourself. And I think our guest is on the line.
I think so.
Hello, is this Carly? Carly? Hello? Well, I think
that wasn't Carly.
She might be having phone problems.
You very well could be.
Just to let our listeners know,
yeah.
I still have it up and see if she answers, but we have on-air personality, TV host, actress, producer, writer, CARLY Steele tonight, as long as she gets through on the phone line. Well, let's see what happens.
Oh.
Let's see what happens. I thought I heard somebody. CARLY? Hello?
Oh, the one called.
Yeah.
Serious Blog Talk technical difficulties. I'll tell you what, why don't you pop over and check these calls to see who it might be? It's got to be one of the two that we see in the queue, and I'll just talk and entertain the masses. How about that?
Okay, that sounds like a deal.
They may wish you were entertaining the masses and I was taking calls, but anyway.
All right.
So,
go ahead.
Hello, everyone. We're glad to have you with us tonight. This is Take Two Radio. I am the co-host, Dawn, and you've been listening to Pam, our host, and we're so glad to have you with us. Tonight we have CARLY Steele, who is, she's phenomenal. She's an on-air personality, a host, an actress, and she's best known for her work on TV Guide Network, EPIX, Livestream, and Dick Clark Productions. And she's also been in the Denzel Washington film Unstoppable. So we have got a lot to talk to her about tonight. And hopefully, as Pam is screening the calls here, one of these calls is her. So we are trying to hope that it is her. But
Dawn,
in any event,
you don't have to talk anymore. Well, you do have to talk more, but you don't have to entertain anymore. We do have CARLY.
Hi, Dawn. How are you? I had the wrong call-in number, so it got remedied, fortunately.
Oh, dear. Well, I'm glad that was straightened out, and I do apologize, but we're so glad you're with us now.
It was not a mistake from your end. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. Well, I was like, I need to double-check myself, but thank you. We're so glad you're here with us. So
I'm very glad to be here.
Yes, thank you. Well, I guess we can go ahead and start asking questions.
Sure.
I think I have one or two. I don't know.
Oh,
maybe. No.
Great to the point. I like that. Let's just
I've already announced
the small talk. Just go straight for the questions.
Well, I announced who you are and what a spectacular person you are, and
go
a TV host and red carpet host and TV guide and an actress and a producer and a writer, and I don't know what you don't do. Let's put it that way.
Trust me, I do not do a lot of things. Singing, for one. Horrible singer.
Really? Do you want to sing?
No, I mean, if I could sing, I probably would want to sing. I think it must be the most fun, most amazing thing to do. Whenever I'm hosting the Grammys carpet or the American Music Awards, I attend some of the rehearsals and watch that all being put together, and it really is amazing. But unfortunately, my mother says no matter what I sing, I sound like Julia Roberts in the bath in Pretty Woman.
Oh, no.
I don't think it's for me, and that's coming from my mother.
Aww. Well, who else can be that honest with you, right?
True. Having a Scottish mother, she's very honest.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing at least, because if she was not, that wouldn't serve you very well, I guess. But you could look at it this way, Carly. You could look at it as if that's a very high compliment to be compared to Julia Roberts singing in the bathtub of Pretty Woman. So it's all a matter of how you perceive that,
I like that. You're a glass half full person.
Yeah,
I like
that. Pam and I.
No, listen, anything with Julia Roberts. I just saw her actually at this Sean Penn fundraiser the night before the Golden Globes, and she just is so flawless. She is perfect. Her face has not aged since Pretty Woman. She is, I think, she might be an alien, actually.
Yes.
Not real.
Oh, no, isn't that the truth? She is absolutely,
I want her dermatologist, though.
She doesn't age, and there are people that are like that, and unfortunately I'm not one of those. But Julia Roberts is actually Julia Roberts and I are the same age, and she is more and more stunning every time you see her. Just no doubt about that. So
there are a couple of them like that. Gwen Stefani and Jennifer Lopez. When I was talking to her on the carpet at the Golden Globes, her face up close, it's flawless. It's like, what do you do? I just so wanted to ask her who her dermatologist surgeon was, and because she looks amazing. She really does.
Well, I wasn't going to ask you this question till later, but I know that you're into skincare a lot, and you've spoken about it. And what do you use? What's your best moisturizer?
Oh, gosh, I think it depends on the time of year. I love the Natura Bissé line. It's my favorite. It's from Barcelona, and I think you normally don't think Spanish when you think the great skincare lines. You think Swiss or French, but Natura Bissé was introduced to me at an Oscar suite a couple of years ago, and I've been a big devotee of it ever since, especially the Diamond Cream and the Oxygen Serum and the Glycopeel. Those are my three essentials.
Now, I heard that, and I read it before, about diamonds that is the best for your face, and that people actually get it at spas, like crushed diamonds or something that they put in there.
Yeah, I'll take diamonds anyway, crushed, on a ring, earrings.
Well, I'm lucky. April's my birthday, and that's my birthstone is diamond, so I'm lucky. Oh,
nice. That's the best one to have. I'm not sure what mine is, but I definitely would love to have a diamond. Mine is August.
August. Oh, my son is August, and I can't think of it, what it is. But if I think of it, I'll tell you. But did you ever have that done in a spa or anything with that diamond facial or something that they do?
I have. I've had a couple of, this job, being a TV host, you have to try anything and everything. And the best facial I've had, again, it was Natura Bissé. They bring in this oxygen bubble, and you go into this bubble in the middle of the spa that's got pure oxygen filtered through it, and then you get the facial in there. And then they do this magnet body treatment where it's a really funny feeling. It sort of pulls up all the dead skin with magnets. It's odd, but whatever it does, it's amazing. So I really recommend it.
Wow.
Not quite sure what it entails, but I love it.
Well, no doubt about it. You are stunning yourself. Yeah, we were talking about Julia Roberts being stunning, but you are stunning. I mean, you're so photogenic. You know, just looking
Clearly,
at your
you haven't
photos.
seen me first thing in the morning. I don't know. Have you guys seen the horror film The Ring?
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
No, I highly doubt you're that bad.
It's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. It takes a lot of hair and makeup. Smoke and mirrors, ladies. Smoke and mirrors.
Well, you know, but as women, don't we all think that first thing in the morning? Like, you know, we all wake up and we go, oh my gosh, I hope the world doesn't see me today. And you know, and we always find that comfort, I guess, in our hair and makeup. You know, I don't feel like I'm quite ready to face the world until I have my hair fixed and my makeup on. You know, it's just I hate to go out in public. I mean, I've had those occasional moments where I go out in public and, you know, you have to run a quick errand and you think, I'm just going to throw my hair up. I won't see anybody. That's when you see 10 people, you know, and it's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, especially in LA. That's why I actually like lash extensions, because you do wake up in the morning not looking like a nightmare, and you can run around with no makeup on, because when I film, I have all this heavy makeup troweled on. I mean, it literally has a depth if you poked your finger in it, and so it's nice when I'm not filming to wear nothing. It just feels really nice, but if you have eyelash extensions, you still look relatively presentable. So I recommend that for sure.
Well, I've always had short eyelashes, and I got those from my mother, and it always drove me crazy because you have to find the best mascara and then put it on, you know, more than one time, but then you get all clumpy. So eyelash extensions is something I've always thought about, just never have done.
I swear by it. And, you know, I've been doing it for 3 years, and it has not damaged my lashes. It just really depends on the maintenance. Every 6 months I have them taken off for a month, and my lashes are amazing. You just learn a new way to clean your face, basically, because you cannot, obviously, use cotton wool and the eye makeup remover with oil and drag your lashes down. You have to be really careful, but with careful maintenance, I love them. And, again, it's about finding the best technician.
That's very true, and that goes for anything that has to do with, you know, getting your face or even your nails. You have to worry about getting your nails done. I know a lot of people, like Dawn, gets the acrylics, and people can end up with you can end up with infections. So
I've heard of that. I think Paula Abdul a couple of years ago had some. She was hospitalized for an infection she got at a nail salon.
Oh my gosh! No, I didn't hear about that one.
I know, there are perils everywhere, ladies.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Beauty is pain.
I always told my daughter that. I have 4 children. I have 1 daughter. And so, of course, I always liked to make her up when she was little and that. And I'd be brushing her hair, and she'd say, "Ow, Mom, ow, there's a knot or something." I said, "Beauty is pain, Olivia. Do you want to be pretty or do you want to be ugly?" She said, "I want to be pretty, Mom."
Oh, dear. Now, when you say makeup, are we talking casual, or are we talking toddlers and tiaras? What level are you making her up with?
No, just like, you know, brushing her hair and putting in nice barrettes and, you know, dressing her up and stuff, but not actually makeup, no.
Got it. Okay, so no Honey Boo Boo Child.
No, oh gosh, absolutely not. I can't even take watching a commercial of her, so no.
I cannot believe Barbara Walters had her as one of the most fascinating people of 2012.
Seriously?
Well, you know, that is the first I've heard of that, but it doesn't surprise me, but I really don't get it. I just don't get the whole Honey Boo Boo thing. I mean, I've tried. I haven't even watched an episode, but I've seen snippets here and there, you know, like social media and stuff. And it's like, okay, what kind of show will they think of next?
Oh my gosh. No, I've heard a couple coming down the pipeline, and trust me, it can get worse. It really can. It really can. Just wait. Be careful what you wish for or say or don't wish for.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I know myself. I'm into scripted TV. Forget about reality. The majority of it, anyhow. And I don't understand the big deal about